Edo police aiding vigilante to attack our people, kill cows, Fulani leader. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Fulani community in Edo State has raised the alarm saying the police are aiding vigilante groups in the attack in the state to attack and forcefully evict them from the state. The Sarakin Fulani of Edo State, Alhaji Mohammed Usman C0NNIVING, told Daily Trust that members of the vigilante groups, accompanied by the police, have shot 5 herders and killed several cattle over the last few days. The recent attack on our people and their property started when policemen led men of the vigilante group to kill our animals and shot many of our herdsmen. We learned that the Edo State Deputy Governor is planning to evict the Fulani communities who have been in the Edo State for decades. We are more of Edo State than a Deputy Governor who used to stay in Kaduna and only come to Edo when he was appointed Deputy Governor. I have been in Edo for over 35 years and most of our people don't even know anywhere apart from Edo as they were born and brought up here. They are planning to evict us from the state as they're accusing some of the Fulani of kidnapping. It is not only the Fulani that are into kidnapping, even the indigenes of the state are into it. Before the police arrested one Fulani for kidnapping, they would have arrested 30 people who are not Fulani. Having bad eggs in a community does not mean all members of a community are bad, he said. C0NNIVING added that the state government did not invite leaders of the Fulani community before arriving at the decision to evict them from the state. He said, they have reported the attack on the people to the Commissioner of Police, but the situation has remained the same as they were told the order came from above. One of the victims, Alhaji Ķ°W, told Daily Trust that the vigilante group shot 2 of its herders on July 21st while several cows were killed. They are just killing our herdsmen and killing our animals. If they want us to leave the state, they should have given us time, he said. When contacted, the police public relations officer in the state, Ķ°W, said nobody reported to the police that his cows were killed or his herders were being attacked in the forest. He, however, said he was aware of the march in order to rid forest of criminals following a security meeting by the state government, the Commissioner of Police, Abutu Gyaro, sister security agencies and other stakeholders in the state. The security agents and the vigilante groups were ordered to go into the forest to weed out all manner of criminal elements and destroy the camps. This is to ensure that our forest, which is mainly for farming, is not a place of abode for kidnappers, he said. About 2 months ago, because it's quite long. Yes, people of Edo State came out and they were complaining, you understand? They were complaining that these people don't pursue them come out for us. Then say these Fulani herdsmen don't pursue them come out for us. Say they know they allow them drink water, keep cup. That is what this man said. That's what we had. Other people came out not once, not twice, and they were talking about how they don't allow them drink water, drop cup, how then they pursue them up and down, how then they kill, then they rape their daughters, they kill their members of their community, saying they allow them. That community, in fact, not one community, more than 2 communities came out and they were all coming out to say, look at what is going on, that the government should help, that the government is not doing anything. So now, they don't change. It just be like, say, power, the table don't turn. Now, the Fulani people in Edo State are coming out to say this. Now, who will believe here? Edo State indigenous party, I've forgotten the names of those community. I cannot say this is the community now. But they came out. They said the herders do not allow them. They cannot go to their farms. They're now indoors for the fear of who they are going to attack. For even farmers in that state say, in fact, they know the farm again. So hungry, don't even use their eyes, say something. That was what they said about 2 months ago or thereabout. Now they're coming out to say these things. I don't understand again. I don't just understand. I don't confuse. And one thing that is funny was when one of the Fulanis said that they have actually stayed in Edo State. It is really, it is possible in a state you have the good, or in the community you have the good, you have the bad, you have the ugly. But there should be a way of, making sure the ugly and the bad, that, you get rid of them. That is just it. You can imagine a Fulani jihad is claiming to be more Idolite than the deputy governor. If they have no place to go, let them go back to their Fontan Jalon where they came from. Some people don't get chill at all, but will you blame them? He just insulted the deputy governor. He needs to be evicted. So if people should come out of the forest, what are people doing there? Abi? Now, if they say they're in the forest, then the question should be true. What do you do for there? It is very difficult at this point in time. No mercy, it is very difficult not to be sentimental, especially when you hear about, Fulani herders, they're killing. Yes, everybody, you cannot use one particular person's character to judge all. But I'm telling you, it is very difficult to overlook herders these days. I tell you. My brother, very correct. What are they doing in the forest? To kill and, of course, rape women. In fact, leave that city now. Benin is a peaceful land. The Fulanis are not to be trusted. Like I said, the Edo State indigents came out months ago and they complained how they are not even allowed to drink water and drop cups. So that I'm hearing this one now that the table has turned. Sincerely, I don't even understand. I am from Ensa Central. The whole of Edo is Benin City. All Edo are one people. The Oba of Benin is a ruler. Now, if Obaseki is afraid of the Fulanis, let him resign for Ķ′Łł to take over. I don't understand when you say that if Obaseki, how? Fulani should have known that Edo State is the wrong place for them to carry their evil plans. Move or collect water. Violence, people. All states should quickly follow the cue of Edo. Sanity must be restored in Nigeria. I'm telling you, it is very wrong. Yes, it is wrong to come out and, say because you do like this, your person, your brother, or your sister, or your family member go do like this. But it is becoming very difficult because this thing is becoming common among them. Yes, they should ensure they chase them away from the forest. Our people in Ķ′Łł West cannot go into the forest to farm again due to this Fulani occupying of. Exactly, do you now see where I'm coming from? Because I know that the people of Edo State made a complaint. They made a complaint that they cannot go to the farm again. That in fact the farmers say hungry don't show them something. They don't use their eyes, see their ear. That they cannot go and farm and come back in peace. It's either they're attacked or the women are raped. They said they made this complaint and that the federal government is not doing anything about it. So all of a sudden now the police are doing something about it. And these people now come and second the complaint. So who they want make we believe at this point? Okay. Our people in Ķ′Łł West cannot go into the forest to farm again due to these Fulanis occupying our forest, especially in Ķ′Łł land. Come out of the forest and live with humans so that you people will stop behaving like animals. I know they will. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We'll say thank you.